Oh, hi Vriska.
Sigh. Hi, Tavros.
Should I be worried about the fact that you are not talking when that is, your favorite thing to do usually?
Maybe. Who cares?
Okay then, should I maybe do or say something?
It doesn't matter. We can do whatever you want.
Is this a trick? I can never tell.
No, Tavros. I've already tried tricking you. It doesn't work. I've apologized, I've killed you, you've killed me, you've paralyzed me, disfigured me, we traveled the world together, we built you an army, had several revolutions, you got to do your little dance 1,000 times over.
Whoa. Badass.
Not that you remember any of it, asshole. And even worse, none of it was what I was supposed to do, apparently. Now I'm too tired to try and fix this anymore. I think it's time we face the music. You broke me, Pupa.
Oh. My bad. And also my bad for not remembering things that didn't actually happen. So do you really mean it?
Mean what?
Participating in an activity of my own choosing.
Sure, why the hell not? What do you want to do?
Well, if you are being honest and not lying, then I want to play a game.
That's what you want to do? Actually?
It's what I always want to do. I can go set everything up. Unless you were doing that thing where you tell me a thing that is untrue. Again.
Fine. I'm already here. Might as well knock another option off the list, I guess.
Yay!
I won.
That was awesome! My character earned so much XP.
But I won. Why isn't this place spit me out yet?
While you wait for whatever you seem to think will happen, let's play another session.
No offense, dude, but that was incredibly easy for me. Do you really think you stand a chance at winning the next game?
Maybe not. But I don't care that much about losing. I just want to play. In that way, it's like we are both winners.
No, we're not. I won. You didn't, and you have to accept that.
Okay, but I don't. Or I guess I do, but not in the way you want me to.
In that case, let's play another session. Let's just keep playing sessions over and over again and never stop. And for the rest of forever, you will lose every single one of them. How does that make you feel? You still okay with that?
Well, though it would be exciting to win, if we play and I could lose in a new different way, that is also pretty exciting still. Like an adventure.
Damn. That is quite possibly the gayest thing I've ever heard someone say, Nitrum.
What does that, even mean?
I don't know, it's a human word Dave would repeat all the time before I started using it against him. They tried explaining the context a few times, but honestly none of it made any sense. It was just only a bunch of made-up crap from a dead alien culture.
Dave, what?
Who cares? It's just what you... essentially, it's just what you call someone after they say something incredibly inane and need to shut up.
Okay. Well then, Vriska, I think you are gay too.
Tavros, you can't just call me gay when I haven't said anything stupid. That's not how this works.
You and I are both stupid gay. Now, based off of the rules of gay, we have to shut up and game.
I'm not gay. Stop saying I'm gay. I swear you're more bullheaded than Carcat sometimes. At least he can see being pissed off and giving a shit. Come on, you can be honest with me for once. It bothers you, right? Always being too weak to fight, always getting dealt a bad hand.
Maybe. But also if someone didn't lose, following all these rules would be very amusing. So really, losing is actually a fine and normal thing to happen.
What is your fucking problem, man?
Literally nothing? You are really, concerning yourself here with me losing.
Because it's frustrating! You act completely unaware of the fact that the world is working against you!
I don't believe that's necessarily true.
You couldn't even fit in your own Recuperacoon because of your horns. What kind of sick joke is that?
Yes, that is unfortunate, but not a big deal.
Okay, sure. That was a weak example, and at this point in your life, nothing bad had happened yet, but it was coming! You could dream of Cavalry Reapers all you wanted, but whether it was on or off planet, you weren't going to skate by forever. You were doomed, Tavros, and you didn't even care.
But I wasn't. Alternia was. And the only person that ever killed me was you, Vriska.
Ha! So you do remember everything, you big liar.
No.
Wait. What? Ugh! God, it's coming back to me so clearly exactly why I hated you so much. You're like a moo beast walking up to the bolt gun out of its own volition. Like, what is it? Do you hate yourself so much trying to survive was a hassle for you?
I don't think that thought ever crossed my mind.
Well, it should have. You know, fine, you weren't good enough to live, but you could have had the decency to be afraid.
I guess I can't say these ideas don't make sense to someone that's not me, yet applied to me as my own thoughts. They are completely make-believe. I don't understand where they're coming from. It's as if you're confusing me with the, feelings of somebody else. Or...
Shut up.
Are you the somebody else, Vriska? Huh. What word, if there was one, would be used for this phenomenon?
I think if a certain uppity human was here, she'd call it projecting.
True, you do treat me like a project. There is, I think, a much better way to put it. It's as if I'm your Rufio.
No.
Yes. But instead of being your best pal with high self-esteem, I remind you of all your fears and bad thoughts, and am very real.
No, absolutely not.
I think I am most definitely hitting the nail on the head here.
Wrong, 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 wrong!
No need to be ashamed of your insane delusions.
Wrong!
I love now knowing that you have problems, and I think that you are actually being incredibly smart. Perhaps Rufio was too fake for an imaginary friend, and that's why my self-esteem never improved. What I mean is, we could both be projects. For each other.
No.
Yes. I feel so very inspired right now. I could do a little dance.
Don't.
Okay, then consider. In our next campaign, the boy Skylark becomes his own, blue fairy.
You're not blue, Tavros. Don't start pretending to be blue.
I won't. I will instead be the much rarer bronze fairy who commands beasts with a resplendent song, but is actually using her psychic powers. And she will be super nice and soft and awesome because everyone likes her, contrary to her evil fairy friend who everyone hates for being a big asshole. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're totally proud of yourself.
Okay, I'm not.
Fuck it. What other choice do I have but to be on board with this whole train wreck? Let's play some games for girls. I'll get the character sheets. Where'd you put them?
Oh, that was, pretty easy. I was mostly joking.
Were you? Were you really?
I think I need some time to think on that.
You know what I realized, Tavros? This might be the first time I've ever seriously sat down and bothered to listen to you. And for the first time ever, it's hitting me. You're kind of nuts.
That's funny to hear coming from you, of all people.
You're right. It is funny. This whole time I thought I was supposed to be pushing you. It's so obvious now. That was pretty fucking stupid of me. There's nothing I could have done to change your mind, huh? Exactly. You're finally starting to get it.
Where the hell am I? Tavros?
Aradia bot? Lomad, I'm not going to kill you, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Are you aware of the situation? Does this mean I finally cleared Tavros and you're the next level of hell tier?
I wouldn't say that. More accurately, this is the boss fight to drive the point home.
Team charge is a package deal. How is that allowed?
Because shut up. Shut up is how.
Rude, but honestly, I'm so happy to see a new face that I'm not even mad about it. That said, if I was confused before, now I'm really lost. Shouldn't we be back at your hive with me on my knees telling you I wish I'd never killed you or something? Take my eternity with those ghostly dead jerks on your chin and let you live out your life?
After everything that has happened, you still think the point of all of this is more punishment?
It's not?
We've done that already. It doesn't work. but you felt better the first time, right? Remember how good this moment was, taking life in your own hands and getting the last fist in this cycle of revenge? You got me so good. You can't go back and saying killing me was meaningless now. Yes, I can. I'm a robot. I don't feel good or bad or justified. I just do my job. Come on! Even while piloting that hunk of tin, you have to admit it was a little satisfying. Maybe for you. Excuse me? What I mean is, you got exactly what you wanted. You were exonerated, Vriska. That's what it's always been about. Don't say that! I worked my ass off to make things right. I never once asked to be forgiven for free. I always paid the price. Would it kill you to notice that, to see how hard I'm trying? Probably. Does it even matter? Who can afford to care when they know you're going to hurt them again? I won't! You will. Fine! But what am I supposed to do then? Get beaten and bruised and mutilated and hate myself forever, knowing none of it will ever be enough? Sure. That's how you like it anyways. Always taking, never compromising. That's how you see me? You blue-blooded trash can. Who cares what you think then? None of this is real anyways. And that means the usual rules don't apply, right? Who needs to sit around arguing when I can make you care? Why are you hesitating? This is the only way, right? This is how you win. Do it. Damn it! Good job. Shut up! I thought you said you weren't going to punish me anymore. I'm not. That was a test, and you passed. Great, glad to hear it. Can you tell me how to get out of here now? I mean, what do I have to do to finally redeem myself? You're not here to be redeemed, Vriska. You're here to grow up. What the hell does that mean? You are very good at saying sorry. Probably because you're constantly creating situations you have to say sorry for. Why is that? Because I'm a big idiot who sucks? Okay. But I have to be this way. When everyone else starts slacking off and getting complacent, I'm the bossy broad that shakes everything up and puts them back on track. That's kind of sad. No, it's not. It's awesome. Do you even want to be that bossy broad? Of course I do. If I wasn't, what good would I be to anyone? What would even be the point of keeping me around, of being alive? See what I mean? That is a very sad thing to say. I don't think it's true either. I think that even at your most useless self, there's a place in the world for you, and people in it that want to share a life with you, if you'd let them. You can't mean that. I do. Aradia, am I the problem? I'm going to explode again. I'm being serious. If I hear you out, take all this crap seriously, do you actually think I could change? Of course. You already have. I have? Yes. Alternia, and the game, and the meteor, and everything else you've lived through have made you incrementally different than you were before. You are in constant motion every moment you're alive. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. That's actually kind of nice to hear. That is why stagnation and cycles are so dangerous. You get comfortable with their routine, all the while ignorant to the corruption consistently layering on top of itself, slowly making you worse, and worse, and worse, until nothing is left. Jeez. There it is, there's that fucking Megiddo patented bummer. Yeah. I don't completely get it, honestly. That aligns with your aspect. Light players define themselves by their direct actions and understanding. The unique privilege of being a time player is our intrinsic knowledge of how it all keeps happening. So cool. Fine, maybe you've got a point. Maybe there is somebody out there still waiting for me, even after all my fumbling. It's something, I guess. Can I ask one more question? Okay. Not to beat a dead robot, but despite everything that happened, could we have ever been friends? You mean if you had put in the time and worked on who you are and become ultimately the best version of yourself? No. Can I ask why? Do you hate me that much? I don't hate you, but I don't want to spend my time on you either. But... Okay. I know it doesn't change anything, because it's already happened, and also, you two aren't even real. But I actually am sorry. For everything.
You're right. It's definitely pointless to say, but it is an appreciated gesture.
And it's not going to be the same again. I'll stick with it this time. I promise.
We know. You have to. No one else is going to save you now.
Because it's just me left?
Yes. It's just you. Good luck, Vriska. I hope you get better soon.